Well, after a poor performance against Man United in the first episode, we've won the last 2 matches, and can we make it 3 against newly promoted Cardiff City? Hey guys, welcome back to some more Football Manager 2018 and part 2 of Season 1 of Hammers Unite, and today we are taking on Cardiff in the Premier League, newly promoted Cardiff that is, and then we're playing Huddersfield, who are playing in their second season in the Premier League, and that's certainly going to be an interesting one after the international break, so we'll see if that halts any sort of momentum. Since you were last with us, we've played a couple of matches and kept 2 clean sheets, which is really good. We had a fantastic performance against Burnley. We won that 2-0. Arnautovic and Cresswell getting on the score sheet. A fantastic free kick from Aaron Cresswell in that one. We then beat Birmingham City 1-0 in the Carabao Cup second round. João Mario scoring an absolute screamer from about 20 yards out. It was really, really good. And again, we played quite well. I think Birmingham were probably quite unlucky to not win that one. They had a few good chances, but we played well enough to win. Anyway, I have signed some new players. I mean, technically it wasn't me that signed them, it was the director of football, and because this is Football Manager 18, it's set in the 2017-18 season, so the window didn't shut before the season started. So we've got a couple of more signings, Delight and Nikolai Jorgensen. Delight is going to be a delight, hopefully, over the next few years. He's only 18 years old. He's got the potential to be one of the best defenders in the world, so hopefully we'll see his sort of results come in the next few seasons. Nikolai Jorgensen has come in from Feyenoord as well. He's obviously quite a famous striker in real life. He's done quite well over in Holland. Was heavily linked with Newcastle back in January, but he's come to us in the summer. 3.5-star ability, 3.5-star potential. He's about as good as Hernandez, so hopefully he'll score us some goals throughout the year. This is the team that we will be playing today. It's pretty much an unchanged lineup. I have moved the wing backs back, and we are now an attacking team. Instructions wise, we've took the offside trap off. We've upped the tempo just a little bit. We're going to be fairly wide, and we're going to close down much more and also exploit the flanks and look for the overlap. So I have changed quite a bit since the last episode in terms of the sort of instructions, but Fabianski will start and go. We've got Zabaleta, Reed, Balbuena, Ogbonna and Cresswell in defence. We've then got Toure and Mario in the middle with Antonio and Arnautovic starting behind Javier Hernandez up front. So quite a good team, I think. Certainly a very good squad. We've got a lot of depth, and I think that's really, really important for this season. And hopefully we can have a good performance against Cardiff today and score some goals. Thank you for the support on episode 1 and obviously clicking on episode 2. That's it means a lot, and to know that you enjoyed episode 1 enough to be suckered back in, if you like. But no, I'm really enjoying this so far. You know, I've only played a few matches, but it's certainly very enjoyable to try something new tactically as well, something which I didn't do before. You know, I've never really played a 5-3-2 before, or a 5-4-1 as it is. I've never really tried that before, so it's definitely going to be interesting this series, and to see if we can get West Ham to the heights that they want to be at. And break into that top 6, which is going to be very difficult in a short space of time, but we will try our very best. Now, early on in this match, we haven't really done a lot. We've only had 1 shot, so let's demand a bit more from them. And as long as we don't concede before half-time, that's fine by me. But Cardiff are 11th at the moment. They've drawn all 3 games, or as it stands, they've drawn all 3 games, so they haven't been beaten yet. Invincible season for Cardiff, perhaps? No, but hopefully we can break them down. Here's Mario, he moves it wide to Arnautovic, Cresswell into the middle. Now here's Reed. This is a good chance. Cresswell to Mario. Here's Yaya Toure, gets it forward to Chicharito. Oh, Nautovic hits the post. That was a really, really good shot. I think the keeper did get a fingertip to it, and that's probably what kept it out. But what a shot from Nautovic, and all of a sudden we've burst into life in the second half here. There's a highlight, so we'll watch this before I make any changes, because we might have to make more drastic changes if they score. Here's Cajudo into the middle. Oh, it's in. Dearie me, it's another cross into the box and another goal conceded. That was just really, really poor. I think there was 3 defenders around him as well. Cajudo got it in, and there was, and somehow we didn't keep it out, but we will have to make some changes now. Antonio hasn't had the best of games, it has to be said, so Lanzini can come on. Not really the best of positions for Lanzini. Of course, he's a very creative player. We might bring in Wilshere as well and see what that can do for the last half an hour. But annoying that we're already behind. Here's Bryson. Bryson on the ball, gets it forward to Murphy, and that hits the bar. Goodness me, that was close. Lanzini's injured already. 20 minutes to go now. I'll bring Nikolai Jorgensen on and see if he can do anything for these last 20 minutes or so. Here's Cajudo. Good tackle by Cresswell. Now we've got a counter. Here's Ogbonna. Cresswell. Wilshere. Gets it forward towards Chicharito. Chicharito. Oh, it's in. It's in. Cancel pending changes. Chicharito has scored. I honestly thought that he ran too wide, but it has gone in. Cresswell to Wilshere, and he just booted it forward. Chicharito was there. He ran wide, and he somehow managed to score from that angle. And it's 1-1 after 72 minutes. Let's try and win this game. Come on, boys. Who do we bring on? We can bring on Jorgensen. I'll tell you what, we might change things up a bit here, tactically, towards the end here. So we'll put him up top. We'll put Lanzini in there, in his favoured position. And he can do that. And we'll take look for overlap on. We'll put hit early crosses. And we'll exploit the middle. That's what we'll do. Come on. Come on. Let's see if we can do anything here. We've only got 3 minutes left or so. Don't know how much added time there's going to be. 5 minutes. Come on. Nah, it's not happening. But, we've salvaged a draw. It's not too bad. And 4 points from 3 games. I think we'd have took that at the start of the season. And we can take it into the international break and we can regroup and perhaps look to do something different against Huddersfield. Although I think the system is working. So, yeah, I'll keep to my quota of 5 games with the tactic until we make changes. Well, here we are for the Huddersfield match. A couple of changes to tell you about. Jack Wilshere comes into the midfield, and surprise, surprise, Andy Carroll damaged his ACL. He's out for 7 months. Probably a career-ending injury for him, to be quite honest with you. Felipe Anderson, he's out for 2 to 3 months as well, which is unfortunate for him, but there's not much we can actually do about that. But yeah, Yarmolenko back from injury. He's onto the bench today. We're going without a goalkeeper. It's risky, but hopefully it'll be effective. We're playing Huddersfield, so we should be favourites for this match. Like we were against Cardiff, but we're at home this time, so there's no excuses whatsoever. We need to go out there, we need to put in a great performance, and if we do win, we could be up to 5th or 6th, which would be a fantastic start of the season for us. So, yeah, come on, West Ham, we need to do this. Balbuena on the ball now to Ogbonna, Cresswell to Balbuena, Reed, Zabaleta, Antonio, forward to Wilshere. Wilshere on the ball. Zabaleta. Antonio. Now to Wilshere. Come on. Good ball forward towards Chicharito. He gets it forward. Arnautovic, who's going to get it into the middle. Antonio, what a fantastically worked goal that is. Biting me tongue while saying fantastic. What a wonderful way to celebrate a goal. But what a ball that was. Arnautovic into the middle, and Antonio was there to head it in. It's 1-0. Really good start for us in this match. A lovely worked goal. And there you go. We're up to 6th as it stands, which it'd be fabulous after 4 games, especially after that first game against Man United that you guys saw. Here's Mario now to Wilshere. Zabaleta and Mario again. Mario, can he get wide to Balbuena? He can. That's rubbish though. Kachunga. What a name that is. Kachunga on the ball. Oh, what a save. What a save from Fabianski. It was a fairly venomous shot from Kachunga there. Here's Depoite. Now to Mooney. Sabiri. Kachunga. Williams. Billing. Come on, get a tackle in, and he has done. That's brilliant. Arnautovic now, but that just running over each other there. That was Wilshere, I think. Cresswell. Don't leave gaps. Do not leave gaps. Come on. Come on. Oof, that was well worked, but a poor finish in the end there. 40 minutes gone. It remains 1-0. Lau into the middle. It's away. They have a chance though. It's away. Kachunga now. Sabiri blocked again. Kachunga. He's going to shoot, and that's well wide, and that should be half-time. And it certainly is. 1-0. I mean, Huddersfield have probably been the better team, to be honest with you. They've had the more chances, but we've got the goal, and that's the main thing. We haven't got as much possession, which is odd. You know, we should be building from the back. It's odd that we're not having as much possession, but good tackle from Cresswell there. Antonio gets it forward. Arnautovic, this could be a chance for 2-0. Arnautovic pushes forward, and again it's Antonio. Oh, how did we miss that? How did we miss that one? And how did that not go down as a clear-cut chance? But anyway, Cresswell working backwards, good block. Here's Ince. Now Billing. Mooney. Ince to Lau, into the middle. Oh, it's over the bar. End of highlight. We can breathe again, everyone. Deary me. 60 minutes gone. We've got 30 minutes to go. Hernandez, again, not playing the best. But the last time we arranged to bring him off, he ended up getting a goal. So hopefully he'll do that again. João Mario's going to come off. We're going to put on Mark Noble. 20 minutes to go. Come on. Oh, let's hang on. Jorgensen away. Here's Durm. Williams now. Lau. Good block. Here's Zabaleta now. Antonio, and we're pushing forward in numbers. Nikolai Jorgensen's there. Can he get his first goal? He can. Nikolai Jorgensen finishes it. Michael Antonio with the assist. A fantastic ball forward there, and well broken, I guess, from us. Jorgensen was there, and he put it into the back of the net, and it is 2-0, and surely now we're in control of this match. And if we score another one, you know, we could go up to 5th place in the league, which would be really, really fabulous after 4 games. Well, here's a free kick for them. Can we get it away? We can. Here's Durm. Zanka now. Good tackle by Ogbonna. We're regrouping again in the middle. Zanka, I think it was. Kachunga into the middle, and they have scored, which is a shame. Pity we couldn't have our clean sheet there. I mean, maybe somebody should have been chasing this down until Wilshere did there. Kachunga into the middle, and it was a good finish. Let's be honest. But that's full time. We've won 2-1, and at least we keep our home record to 3 out of 3 in all competitions this season, which is really, really good, and hopefully we can keep that going. If you have enjoyed this episode, then make sure you do leave a like down below. It really does help me out, especially with early parts in series, to get it out there to everyone. Share it to anyone that you think might be interested. Subscribe if you'd like to see more, and I hope you guys are having a wonderful day. Thanks for watching, and goodbye.